What are the 10 most common jobs in the Air Force? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be covering just that. I determined this list based off of the total manning in these career fields. So if you disagree and think there should be something else on this list, be sure to comment it down below. Or if you were surprised by anything, let me know in the comment section. But if you're new here, my name is Kyle Gott. I'm a 6-year Air Force veteran who did aircraft structural maintenance, and I'm also the founder of Airmen Vision. Here at Airmen Vision, we've created a streamlined solution for modern day Air Force recruiting where we're bridging the gap between future recruits and the Air Force. So if you're not yet subscribed, consider joining us and also liking this video to help others find it. Starting off, we're going to work our way backwards from the 10th most common job in the Air Force all the way to the number 1 most common job in the Air Force. Coming in at number 10 is personnel.
Basically what we do here at the MPF is we make sure that everybody's records are up to date over outbound assignments, reenlistments and extensions, separations, retirements, promotions, and customer support enhances all the CAC users. So if you need to renew it, if it's expired, if you need your picture updated, if anything along those lines, customer support would handle that.
A lot of our job is tailored to following instructions in an AFI, and it's important because a lot of the questions we receive from customers or commanders here on base is we're advising them on their programs so that their promotion is good to go, or their deployment's good to go, or their assignment is good to go.
Coming in at number 9 is aerospace propulsion.
The engine shop is basically broken down into 2 sets of maintainers. We have our flight line and the back shop. So the flight line is the front line. They are the ones that are out there checking on the interfaces with the aircraft. They're the ones taking care of any issues that the pilots have, anything the crew chiefs might find. So they are the ones that diagnose and fix anything that can be fixed while it's in the aircraft. If it's too big of a job, they will pull it and they can swap another engine in an afternoon into that aircraft, and the broke one comes back here for us to fix.
If you're interested in joining the Air Force or currently in the process, we've actually created a job odds calculator. You can go to airmanvision.com and you can enter in your current job list that you want to submit to your recruiter, and it'll show you roughly the odds of getting the jobs that are on your list. So if you're interested in using that calculator that we provide to you all for free, be sure to use the link in the description down below. Coming in at number 8 is refuel/bomber aircraft maintenance. These are also known as crew chiefs.
A crew chief is the best mechanic. To me, that's what it's all about. It's becoming the best that you can be regardless of your career field and getting your name on the door of that airplane. It's prestigious. It comes with honor, and you have to earn that. It's not given.
Coming in at number 7 is tactical aircraft maintenance. These are also known as crew chiefs.
You know, we're inspecting the airplane before it goes to fly, and we're inspecting it when it comes back from flight. If we find anything wrong, then we request the specific specialist to come out and deal with that if it's something that we don't handle ourselves.
You've got your families within the family of each shop, and so crew chiefs, and then you've got weapons who work in their little teams, and then you've got back shops like structural or egress or NDI.
There's a bunch of us that keep this system going. It's a very complex thing. It's a beautiful little airplane, but it takes a lot of people to keep it going.
I like the down and dirty heavy maintenance, like engine removals or landing gear inspections, the big stuff where you're just in it and you're getting all grungy and fixing stuff.
Coming in at number 6, we have material management.
Maintenance, when they need an order, they will call us or they will order it on the computer. We're basically the Amazon of the Air Force. We work with all the planes here. We supply aircraft. That's why we're called the aircraft parts store. And we check our listings all the time. We're a 24-hour shop, so we're always ready to go and deliver. If a plane needs a screw, we will give you screws. If you need a toilet, we will give you a toilet. If you need a wing, we give you wings.
Also, if any of you are interested in any more information about these jobs specifically, I have dedicated playlists for all of them. They're linked in the corner of this video or in the description. Coming in at number 5, we have aerospace medical service.
The word medic to me means jack of all trades, master of none.
Jack of all trades, 100%. Being a medic, first and foremost, having compassion, not only for what you do, but for the people you care for. If you don't have that inner will and inner drive to care for another human being, you're really not meant for the career field.
Coming in at number 4, we have aircraft armament systems.
Basically, our job is to load and unload munitions off the aircraft, as well as perform scheduled and unscheduled maintenance on the munition systems themselves.
Now here at Airmen Vision, you may have noticed that we don't really do a lot of paid promotions or advertising, and that's because I have really high standards of what I'm willing to promote in videos. That's because I only want to share with you guys what is genuinely helpful to our viewers. So today I'm actually going to sponsor this video by ourselves. Airmen Vision actually has several products to help prepare you for Air Force basic training and the military. These products include an 8-week beginner and advanced military workout program to help you get in shape for basic training. We also have a BMT prep guide and a book to help you build wealth in the military. Both of those are available on airmanvision.com and Amazon. And if you're more of a visual learner, we have an Air Force prep course with over 30 videos that we deep dive into things for basic training and tech school in the Air Force. So if you're interested in any of those products, head on over to airmanvision.com or Amazon today. And now let's get back to the video. Coming in at number 3, we have munitions systems.
What munitions does, we call ourselves ammo. We deal with pretty much anything that has an explosive quality to it, whether that be aircraft related, working on things that go towards the cops, EOD, special forces, pretty much anything you can think of that would deal with an explosive is our job.
Coming in at number 2, we have airlift/special mission aircraft maintenance. These are also known as crew chiefs.
The responsibilities of a crew chief is basically taking care of the aircraft from nose to tail, wingtip to wingtip. We're responsible for everything that goes on with that aircraft, whether it's servicing, lubricating, testing, inspecting, troubleshooting. We do everything that we can, and if it's outside of our realm, then we have subject matter experts that can come in and evaluate the situation farther.
And what shouldn't be a surprise to most of you is coming in at number 1, security forces.
When you think about security forces, a lot of people think of like it comes down to like writing tickets or I'm gonna pull you over, do this, that, whatnot. There's a bigger aspect to it. You gotta think we gotta protect all the way from the perimeter all the way onto the installation. I mean, it comes down to the flight line. Something goes on, we got to be there to protect you. If you think about it, at any given moment, we're like the first line of defense when it comes down to it. We have a few types. We have straight legs, which is pretty much like me, a couple of my fellow airmen. Then we also have CADM, which are our combat arms instructors. They're the guys that teach us how to utilize a weapon, zero in a weapon, or whatnot. And then we have K9. K9 are the guys that walking around with dogs, smelling for bombs, drugs, pretty much assuring that nothing's getting on and off the installation. That shouldn't be.
So what do you guys think? Were you surprised by anything on this list? Did we leave anything out? Should have this list been a little bit different? And if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down in the comment section down below. We'll do our best to answer you or at least point you in the right direction. As always, my name is Kyle Gott. This is Airmen Vision, where we're bridging the gap between future recruits and the Air Force, and we look forward to helping you in another video.